Hello everyone, my name is Lookmon34 and welcome back to another episode of Alter Ego. This time, as you can... Alright, that was weird. Come back to me icons. What just happened? Yeah, this is the DOS version. I don't know what happened to the icons, but... Yeah, now we are in the childhood stage now. I've already caught back up to where we were. I went back through infancy, actually, to get some of these lovely stats back up. But yeah, let's continue from there. Since we couldn't save in the Commodore 64 version, I've just decided to do this, since I didn't even know it existed till a little while ago. Anyway, Mom has just taken a job that requires her to be away in the morning and early afternoon. She decides to enroll you in a nursery school program. Upon your arrival, you are greeted by another lady with very skinny legs and large round glasses. These are children playing with buckets of sand, building blocks, and other activities. There is a small boy sitting in a corner with tears streaming from his eyes, a runny nose, and cheeks red from crying. Excited. Angry. Give the lady with the skinny leg the left hook. Teacher, who's boss? Damn you and your skinny legs. We need friends. Angry. Aww. Also, we have money now on this. It's a little bit different than the Commodore 64 version. Excited. Give her a left hook anyway. Alright, angry, let's give her a left hook. What a nasty little boy. I bet you chose just because you thought you might hit her. She duck. How does she duck? I'm 4 years old. She ducks your punch and places you firmly on the floor next. Next, she reads you the riot act. You will behave inappropriately. There will be no hitting. Misbehaving will be dealt with severely. This lady is all business. They don't call her old iron shins for nothing. Seriously, how do you duck a 4-year-old punch unless I was being held? Does she just go through the floor? Oh no, I feel baby fist coming towards me. Drill feet. While you are playing quietly in your room, you are startled by loud, muffled sounds coming from someplace else. It seems that your parents are having a terrible fight over something. Your father's deep voice seems to be shaking the whole house. Your mother's piercing screams sound like she's being hurt terribly. Calm, go see what's happening. The noises are coming from their bedroom. The door is open, just crack you can. Let's just listen. Hear a lot of heavy breathing and noises from the bed squeaking sharply. You never quite find what they were all about. We all know what's going about in that bed. You have been invited to sleep over at your best friend's house. This is your first sleepaway experience. Mixed feelings, nah. These words are kinda hard to read. Not gonna lie. Not because they're hard to read, it's just weird. The way they're worded and put out. Alright. Dear friend, lie to your friend and tell him that you are not allowed. Ask your parents if they will still be there when you get back. Go to your friend's house as soon as possible. I'll just set excitement then. Get over there. Your choices show an impulsiveness and lack of appreciation for security your parents provide. If you have a bad dream at your friend's house tonight, who do you think is... do you think his parents are going to let you into their bed? No, but your friend will. Just kick him out. Your mom is in the bathtub, taking a nice relaxing bath. You're playing quietly in your room. All of a sudden, the doorbell rings. Mom doesn't seem to hear it. Oh, grown up. Just kidding. Just ignore. You're too cool to worry about such a mundane matter. Super Duck awaits you in the toy box of greed. Soon after you sit down for dinner, your mother announces that the vegetable of the day is Brussels sprouts. Panic! Jesus! Run screaming from the table. Wise guy. Your flavor dramatic dramatic will get you into trouble more than once in this life. You may be developing a hysterical personality. You're punished by having to eat your dinner alone in a corner. Wow. An exciting movie is on television. The whole family is sitting in the living room watching it. You get up to get a drink of water and return to find all the good seats have been taken. Devious. Never be defeated. Screw Mom. She falls for it. She rushes to the door when you jump up on her seat. When she realizes that what you've done, she goes over and sits on top of Dad. Everyone seems a bit happier now. Wow. Your dad has promised that he will fix your bicycle. He is taking a nap, so he's not doing anything. Now seems like a good time to remind him. Patient sweet. Make the TV a little small. I wanted to do that. You know what amazing that would be? Just have the sweetest smile and then suddenly you just... It worked. Now that you've got his attention. Look how wide his eyes are open. You can. I'll just leave him alone. That isn't feeling too energetic right now. When he wakes up, he fixes your bike. Yay. You arrive at the dentist and discover that you have 4 rather large cavities that need to be filled. Brave. Scream in horror. Oh. Your status sheet suggests that emotionally you are not capable of performing such a feat. The pain sneaks into your consciousness, but is not unbearable. This experience will toughen you for next time. Call me incapable. One of your playmates is the daughter of your mother's friend. Your name is Cindy. One day, while you and Cindy are alone, you become very curious about one another. Cindy suggests that you play a make-believe game of doctor. Bold. Fine to say you can be the doctor. Cindy seems to be full of good ideas, so why not go with it? She requests that you remove your clothes and lie down on the operating table. Just as you have finished undressing, Cindy's mom comes into his room and gasps loudly. She pulls Cindy out of the room and describes the scene to your mother. Oh, that must be embarrassing. Your mother takes the game for what it is, a perfectly harmless expression of curiosity. Making a fuss over this kind of behavior often sets up a forbidden fruit fantasy that may contribute to sexual misbehavior. In adolescence, your mom read this in a woman's magazine. How many things are left in childhood? Let's check how old we are. We are 6 years old. Alright, physical, we're not very strong or good. Confidence is through the roof. We have a lot of money and no debt. Hopefully we can keep it that way. While rummaging around in the kitchen drawer, you come across a book of matches. No. 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 Yes. No. You are mesmerized by the spark and flash of the match. As you strike it, you let the flame burn down the shaft of the match, then blow it out and light another. The kitchen air soon becomes smoky, filled with pungent sulfur odor. Smoke alarm rings, and since your mother scurrying to check what happened, you were grounded for a week. Ah, but I love lighting matches. I actually do. I love the smell of matches. I'm one of those people. You're in school and the teacher is giving a boring lecture. Damn it, teacher! The boy sitting 2 seats away is rolling up a piece of paper and putting it in his mouth. Using the barrel of his pen, he spits the paper at the blackboard where it lands with a wet splat. I don't really understand how those things work too well. I mean, you think a wet ball of paper is not going to have too much, oomph, even when you blow it. And if it did, it's not going to really leave too much of a mark if it's that little fit through a pen shaft. Anyway, the teacher is furious. She screams, "Who did this?" Everyone in class is howling until she promises that if the person who did this will not come forward, the whole class will get a punishment. You're probably the only person who saw the true culprit. Angry. Keep quiet. Keeping anger will do you no good whatsoever. After all, why should you suffer because of the stupidity of someone else? It's too late to do anything about it now. Damn it. At school, all of your friends are talking about a television program that you could not stay up to watch. A friend asks if you saw it. Unashamed, say I didn't watch that show. Your confidence keeps him from making fun of you. Someone even offers to let you sleep over at his house the next time it is on. Sometimes friends can be really great. Also good they can help you conquer the world with Super Duck. You have been ordered to bed by your parents in the middle of your favorite television show. Well, what's this television show? Is it Super Duck? Complain. Just complain. Your mother can appreciate the fact that it is not fair for you to have to go to bed during a favorite television show, but finishes her show of sympathy with, "But sometimes life just isn't fair." And it isn't, but no. Let me watch my Super Duck. It's time to sell raffle tickets for the school baseball team again. We did it before? I don't remember doing that. Motivated. Oh, God, no. This one's what got me killed. I think this is what got me killed. I don't remember, but this is, I think, the one that got me killed last time. Dad coaches you from the car as you go from door to door with little success. After an hour, he asks if you would like to see how it's done. You can. Let him. Yeah, let him. That shows you the old foot in the door technique at Miss Marcus's house. This technique attracts the attention of both Miss Marcus and her 85-pound Doberman Pincer, Bruiser, who clearly removes the front of Dad's sneaker. You can say that was a pretty good. You can only do it twice. Now is not the best time to get wise, but you did ask for it. Wow. Your best friend challenges you to a rock throwing competition. Competitive. Accept this challenge. After several minutes of rock throwing for distance, your friend keeps beating you. Your friend dares you to throw a rock into the roof of an apartment building across the street. Accept this challenge. Do not be a pansy. Accept it with confidence. You lean back and watch the rock soar. It clears the building and impresses your friend. Yeah. Sometimes it'll break a window, I believe. There is one more ice pop in the freezer that is being saved for another family member. Your mouth waters at the thought of this cool, tasty treat. It depends on what it is if I'm wanted or not. Hungry. Do not be gluttonous. Let's not do that, actually. Eat the whole bomb. just take a bite out of it. No, it's not inappropriate. You can resist and take a nibble. Fine, able to resist and leave it alone. That must have been very difficult for you, considering your history of untrustworthy behavior. Hey, don't be a dick. Your appreciation for others increases your score in trustworthiness, social, and intellectual areas. Oh, it's no longer spheres. I miss that. I wanted balls of intellectual. Anyway, your friends are all waiting for you. Your friends are all waiting for you to come out after school. You have tons of homework and you've been watching television since you came home. By the way, did your mother... Yeah, on your way out, your mother asked, did you do all your homework? Honest. Dishonest. Yes. You're too young to fool anyone. Your mother checks to see if you have done it. You are grounded for a week. I am great at getting grounded for a week. Not a day, not 2 days. Nobody said 3, but a week. Does this include weekends? While you're outside playing oh, this is the one that killed me. While you're outside playing alone, a car pulls over to the side of the road and driver motions for you to come over. You notice the license plate says, alright, suspicious. Oh shit, I don't want to die at this one again. And it's been like a year since I did it last, so I'm probably gonna die again. No. No. If I die, you want me to do it a series again? Alright. Last time I was suspicious and tried not to get to him, because if you try to run, curious and helpful, walk over. Alright, the man asks if you know where the school is. It happens to be right around the corner. You tell him where it is. He asks you if you would go there with him and help him locate his nephew, and he mentions the name of your friends. You can. I'm gonna trust. When you're in the... Once you are in the car, he turns away from the school and heads for the highway. This man is very sick. You are tortured, killed, and buried in a landfill. Your body is never recovered. This game is over. Shit. You know what? I will not suffer this defeat. We are only like halfway in, maybe a little bit over. I will not accept this defeat. I can't die. No, I will not die. 8 years old in a month. 8 in a month. Damn it. I was very smart, very social. Oh, pretty expressive. Damn happy. Medium trustworthiness. And I had a hell of a lot of money. And I died. I died to the same guy I died to before. Same guy. Why? Alright, let me try this again. Because I don't know. No. Let me see if I can fix it. Alright, I saved it right before this. We're going to give this one another go. Suspicious. Stay where you are. He motions for you to come closer. He has a kind enough face. You hear him say that he is a policeman looking for a friend of yours. He asks if you will get in and help you find your friend. You can. I want to do all the choices. Okay. Oh wait. You move away from the man suspicious that might not be able to tell the truth. This is a smart intellectual sphere. Yes, intellectual spheres. Right, sharply. This man hurts children. We lived! We lived! That first thing that never happened. Never happened. It was all a dream. Alternate ending. There you go. We did not die. We lived. It was a nightmare. You've just turned off the television set and your room is pitch dark. Through the shadows you notice that your closet door is open just a crack. You can almost see the image of a black hooded axe murderer squinting at you through the door. He is waiting for you to close your eyes and fall asleep. In the quiet of the night you hear his hoarse breath making deep gurgling sounds. You look away from the door, then look back. It's open a bit. Farther than it was last time. If you can only make it to the closet and shut the door tight, you know he won't be able to get out and murder you in your sleep. The morning light will destroy him, so you won't have to worry about seeing him when you wake up. Calm. Alright. Get help. No, it's not an inappropriate damn choice. You can be calm and get help. Alright. Go to sleep. Wait. Okay, you don't have much of an imagination, do you? You're only young once. You could be locked up for imagining these things later, so live a little. That's true. You can be said to be insane. I no longer trust those presents. I'm gonna save it again. Joe Brady. That is a name. Joe Brady is always untying your shoes. Oh, he's a dick. Untying her shoes and running away. Oh, it's a her. Today she is wearing a skirt. She is bent over picking up a pile of books from the floor. Mischievous. Seek revenge. I said it's a thing not to do, but this is not me. You think of 2 ways you can get back at that stupid Jill. You can. Pushing her is not enough. Lift her skirt over her head. You take a big lead and start running towards her. You lift up her skirt and bring it over her head in one neat motion. She looks like a jerk. She looks like such a jerk. Your friends start teasing her. Nice panties, Jill. Revenge is sweet, but watch out. She just might have the last laugh by marrying you one day. Jill Brady. Marrier of Orion. It's a hot, sunny day. You and a friend are sitting around trying to think of something to do. Dad is sitting in the shade, napping under a chair. Under a chair. Your dad is laying on the ground under a chair. Damn, that must be pretty hot. You get a great idea. Let's play a practical joke on Dad. Mischievous. Oh, that's a bit of a dick move. Yeah. Spray him with the hose. How hard do you want to turn on the water? Water hurts. Just do a light spray. Because, I mean, that would get you really in trouble if you hit him on a hard blast. Dad wakes up and shakes his head. He thinks it's pretty funny and suggests a plan to lure Mom outside so you can spray her too. He goes into the house and comes out giving you the thumbs up sign. He tells you to keep an eye out for Mom while he aims the hose. She should be coming around the bend. I can't read tonight. Coming around the bend right over there. He points. How are you feeling now? Excited. Continue. Before you know it, there's a hose down your back. Wow, that's cold. He fooled you. Mom leans out the window and drops a pot full of cold water in your head. Oh no, I got. Damn it. I never feel safe anymore. I never feel safe. Because I've never made it here. That guy in the car killed me. Your mother has given you permission to have a party. Do you want to invite most of the kids from your class? There is one child that you have second thoughts about inviting. His name is Louis Feedback or Feldback. I can't tell if that's an I. It looks like an I. Feedback. All of the kids call him Louis Feedbag. I like that name much better. Because he is very fat. Oh, don't pick on him. Well, it depends on how fat. You mentioned to your group of friends that you are thinking about inviting Louis. They make faces and pig noises. Some of them say that if you invite the bag, they will stay home. The bag? He must be pretty damn big. I don't know, kids when they're younger, I mean, I'm still a kid and all, but talking about like young kids that when they're chubby, they are extremely damn chubby. Like a damn marshmallow. I can't say anything. Not saying I'm not big, but you know, whatever. Oh, ambulance mixed feelings. Pressured by peers to give in. Angry. Do not invite the bag. What, you can be angry and not invite the bag? You're just gonna angry invite Louis. You call the kids who don't want him there a bunch of jerks and threaten to beat up anyone who makes fun of Louis at your party. You have shown courage and tolerance for individual differences. This has made you stronger. I will kick each and everyone's ass. Louis is completely overjoyed. This is the first time he has ever felt like he is one of the guys. Some of your friends do stay home that night and refuse to speak with you at school. Louis's mother calls you up and thanks you for being so generous. Louis, so generous to Louis, I guess. Louis's mother. There's no S there. It's just Louis. Anyway, Louis's mother also happens to be extremely rich on your next school vacation. She flies you and Louis to Hawaii for a week to stay with relatives there. Aloha. Yeah. More saves. I don't feel safe. You notice, guys. We have time to do 2 more, maybe 3. The boy who sits next to you in school has just passed you a note, folded in a tight square. He mentions you to read it. You look around the room. Mrs. Hennessy, the meanest teacher in the school, has her back to the class. The note says, "What has more crust than the entire surface of the earth?" I know where this one's going. You return the note and wait for no response. The note returns to you as Mrs. Hennessy's underwear. Giggle. You can't control your giggling. You get sent down to the principal's office for talking in class. That's not talking, it's talkling. I'm good at grammar. Anyway, talking in class is spend the afternoon doing a punishment assignment. Alright, yeah, we have time for one final thing. You're in a candy store buying candy with a $5 bill given to you by your mother. Your bill comes to 50 cents. Man gives you back change, but no dollars. Aha. Okay. Yeah, I see. Angry. Question this damn man. Man made an honest mistake, he says. He gives you your money and tells you to be more respectful to adults. You kept like $4.50. I will not be respectful when you're taking money. Damn it. Honest mistake. Oh look, I'm 9 years old now. let me. Yeah, it's time to end it. Okay. Here soon, we're gonna be 10. Alright. Alright, this is Welcome34. Remember to go ahead and like this video, subscribe, comment, whatever you like, share it maybe. But yeah, I will see you guys on the next episode of Alter Ego. Goodbye, everybody.